What's up, MP?
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. One of the ongoing stats we've been keeping an eye on is MP's execution in the rebound department.
And you hear a lot of chatter sometimes in press conferences and interviews with promises of taking it to the next level. But I'll tell you what, MP has certainly delivered on his goal of attacking the glass. Even when teams know that's his MO and goal to battle down low, they have not been able to stop this man from dominating the backboard.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Embiid is out there with Yabusele. Then it's Jones. Then there's Hardaway. And it's George in at the 3 spot.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
'76ers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Embiid. George with the ball. Now Embiid covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code, and I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game, so it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The offensive rebound, and there's the bucket from MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach, and their biggest concern, of course, is figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the 3. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Now here's Embiid. Last game out, 36 points for him. Tatum drives in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And that's on the defense there. You can't give Tatum those lanes and launching pads to the rim.
Jones against Morant. Jones kicks to George. The 76ers with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Tatum is an impressive athlete. So good at knifing inside and finishing at the rim.
Pass to George, beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find the handle.
And now a look at Jayson Tatum, how his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
So it's Philadelphia now. Following the miss by MP, George with the bucket.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Pass to Buzelis. To the inside. Here's MP. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. MP's got 9.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Embiid sets the pick for George. Three-pointer. Embiid, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's MP. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to George. High post, Embiid. Over MP. Chicago grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Philadelphia has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Yabusele passes to Hardaway. That one's good from the corner.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now, here's MP. Second chance shot. That shot off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside, Jones. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Buzelis. MP inside. Guarded by Embiid. MP, no good. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Outside, Levine. And here is MP. Guarded by Embiid. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 15.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Here's George. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Outside, Tatum. No good with the triple.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Jones with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, a chance to check out stats for Kobe White.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is
teams changing it up here. Philadelphia leading by 11. They've got MP. Jayson Tatum is out there with Williams. And it's Kobe White, and it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here comes Tatum. Here's MP. That cuts the lead to single digits. 17 points in the game.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Morris outside. Pass to Embiid. That misses off the back.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Kennard finds MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Assertive move by Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
And White kicks to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Oubre with the steal. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against New Orleans lit up the floor. He scored an amazing number of points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
White dishes to Levine. Shot, high post, and he gets it to go. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different...
The previous play is under review.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
MP gets the job done inside.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
George passes to Embiid. A three ball. The rebound by Jayson Tatum.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
It's good from long range.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
And you watch Jayson Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
MP, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Yabusele, they get it again. Hardaway from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Levine. Pass to MP. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Outside, Jones. Now Embiid. And it's Jayson Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the 76ers. And here's Jones, 11 points in the game. Fires the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Morant passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
The 76ers leading by 8. Pass to Jones. Here's Yabusele. He has yet to score. Jones looking for an opening. And here's George for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
What helps Levine from mid-range? He gets such great lift off the floor.
Jones, the pass to Yabusele. George with the ball. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Williams. And the 76ers shooting 47% in the second quarter. Here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to MP. Levine wide open. Here's MP. Rebound by the 76ers. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Jones against Morant. Now Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside, Levine. From deep 3-point land. They grab their own miss. It's MP muscling his way for two.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's George. Out to Hardaway. Shoots over White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter.
Silky smooth with that jumper. Hardaway Jr.'s mechanics are what make him so deadly.
Tyus Jones getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break.
Lindsay road trip ahead, but...
And now let's check out the game at hand. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Embiid is out there with Yabusele. Then it's George, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Here's Hardaway. Off the inbound, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's MP. Good D by Embiid. And it's Jones with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The vision of Hardaway Jr. He scanned the floor and found his teammate.
Bulls trail by 10. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success, feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Here's Yabusele. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's Embiid, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Outside Hardaway, pass to Yabusele. Embiid kicks to Jones. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. MP finishes the break in style.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Embiid, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Pass to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Now here's Jones. 19 points in the game. Lets it go from 11. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And MP throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Here's Hardaway. Embiid, great positioning on the putback.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Pass to Buzelis. MP inside. Embiid's there. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from MP. The 76ers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Jones, the pass to Embiid. 17-foot shot on the way. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
My goodness, he takes his man to school. Forget going around him, just go straight through him.
Boy, the defense couldn't have been any tighter, Clark. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Jones kicks to George. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. They get a hand on it. George with the steal. Inside, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. George with no one around gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 18 points.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Morant kicks to Tatum. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 43 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Yabusele. Embiid inside, covered by MP. He gets that one. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against him.
Tatum passes to MP. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Yabusele, they get it back. Jones for 3. Here's Embiid. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And so Morant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. MP, no good. Philadelphia's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. George, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Tatum finds Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Embiid against MP. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 3. Oubre outside. Jones sets the pick for Oubre. Off target from outside. Here's Chicago. Right the pass to MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Embiid from 17 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid comes in for Luke Cornett, and Jones subbed in for George. The 76ers trail by 4. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Patrick Williams is out there with Tatum, and it's MP in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Embiid against MP. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Bean passes to MP. Morris with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Embiid. Back to Morris. Sinks the triple. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're dumping it inside and scoring in bunches. The defense has had no answer for how to slow them down.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
The shot will not fall. Bulls leading by 6. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Oubre.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Outside, Jones. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's MP. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Morant, he's checked in for Williams. Jones kicks to Yabusele. Pass to Oubre. On the wing, George. Guarded by Levine.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Oubre passes to Cornett to end the run. And it's good on the way in. Cornette's got his first points of the night.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Tatum. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Yabusele. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Poke loose. MP kicks to Tatum. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside, Jones. Here's Yabusele. Pass to George. There's the three. And it's MP with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 13.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Outside for George. And the three ball is good. George has got 9 points here in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Buzelis is checked in for Kobe White. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Hardaway is subbed in for Oubre. MP right side. And here's Jones. George passes to Jones. Over to the left wing. And now the Bulls on the break. Tatum kicks to Morant. Here's Buzelis. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Buzelis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, even when there's not an open passing lane, Ja will create one. He is an excellent passer.
Jones for 3, and the 76ers get it back. And Embiid is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, Levine. Outside, Tatum. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Here's Jones, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Morant.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
The Bulls leading by 11. Pass to MP, and MP throws it down.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
MP inside. And the dunk by MP.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Stolen by Levine. On the wing, Embiid. Defended by George. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know,
MP.
Great win tonight, MP.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Yeah, MP.